and welcome to the 113th edition of Marex Maritime News. The headlines on Monday, the 11th of April 2022. B Group and ITF help many escape Ukraine conflict. IMO cares bring maritime GHG reduction stakeholders together. FRONTLINE and EURONAV to combine in 4.2 billion deal. EU countries on global hunt for coal. European trade group warns China lockdowns may threaten supply chains. More than 100 people seeking refuge from the conflict in Ukraine have been supported to reach safety as part of a joint humanitarian initiative set up by the International Transport Workers Federation ITF, the ITF Seafarers Trust, the Marine Transport Workers Trade Union of Ukraine and the Global Ship Manager V Group. The initiative is focused on helping seafarers and their families, many of whom live around port regions like Odessa and Mariupol. The foundation project of the IMO Coordinated Actions to Reduce Emissions from Shipping, IMO Cares project, which aims to bring stakeholders together from the global north and global south, was launched on 6th April at the IMO Singapore Future of Shipping Conference. IMO Cares is expected to be a long-term program. It will support coordination to promote innovation, research and development collaboration, accelerate adoption of green technologies and facilitate their deployment in developing regions. Belgian oil tanker group EURONAV and smaller Oslo-listed rival FRONTLINE plan to merge in an all-stock transaction valued at $4.2 billion that they said would cut costs and help in their low-carbon transition. Norwegian-born billionaire John Fredriksen, the largest owner of FRONTLINE and the second biggest in EURONAV, said the deal would establish a market leader and position the group for continued shareholder value creation. European buyers are increasing shipments of coal from across the globe against a backdrop of a proposed European Union ban on Russian imports and the scramble to relieve tight gas supplies, according to data and shipping sources. The European Commission on Tuesday proposed new sanctions against Moscow over its invasion of Ukraine, including a ban on buying Russian coal and on Russian ships entering EU ports. European businesses operating in China are struggling to cope with lockdowns that are hurting production and threatening supply chains.
The current lockdown has affected about 20 Chinese cities to varying degrees. The Shanghai city's lockdown measures would reduce trucking in and out of Shanghai by about 30% and has had a similar impact on Port of Shanghai. The supply chain disruption this time has affected the Chinese domestic supply far more than its impact on international markets. China's exports are at an all-time high. The March export data shows that the exports grew by 16.3% on year-on-year basis. China has already overtaken the US as EU's biggest trading partner. In a seller's market, which it is today, a panic caused by propagating news of disruption in supply chains impairs the buyer's antagonism to continuous price hikes. As a result, the customer succumbs to buying more buffer at higher prices. Instead of panic-inducing statements, the common people and even more the small businesses would like to hear mitigation strategies and crisis alleviation steps from the powerful interest groups and think tanks.
Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for watching. See you next Monday.